Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Yandere Simulator. I'm Karen Maku.
I'm Doom Dragon.
This took a minute. We're here now.
I'm just gonna say, if this last cutscene is like 5 minutes, I'm gonna crap my pants out of sheer anger. You ever taken an angry poop?
No.
Really?
I'm not as angry as you. Anger doesn't spill into the other things that I do.
It doesn't affect the other parts of your life. No, I'm talking angry because of the poop.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
The past 11 weeks have challenged me in every way possible.
Except for math.
But, despite everything, I've still managed to defeat every one of my adversaries. These experiences have made me stronger, braver. I think I finally found the courage to talk to him.
Yay!
To tell him how I feel. When I confess my feelings to him, it has to be special. It has to be perfect.
She gets like the rope.
I don't believe in the myth about the cherry tree behind the school. But I can't think of any place more appropriate for my confession.
But I do believe in the myth about my basement.
Today, I'm going to tell him today. Senpai, please accept my feelings.
Hang on.
Yeah?
I don't know. I wasn't expecting a loading screen.
I wasn't expecting anything.
Oh.
I don't know.
Okay, I guess.
No, I just expected it to, like... I expected it, because it wouldn't it be on Monday?
Huh?
Or would we invite him to the cherry, but we couldn't invite him after school. We can.
It's happening. It's really happening. Today is the day. The day I finally tell him how I feel. It's taken so long. But now I'm ready. I'm ready to...
Stop right there, Ryoba Aishi.
What? It's you.
You are under arrest on suspicion of the murder of Sumire Satozaki 11 weeks ago. And your connection to at least one other person's disappearance.
Wait, please. There must be some mistake.
It, like, turns around and looks at him and he's standing there with the nunchucks.
You're not going to sleep.
All the other cops are, like,
Your
trying to
innocent
not look at
schoolgirl
him.
act
Just
won't
not make
save
eye
you this
contact.
time.
Dude.
What evidence do you even have?
I've been questioning your classmates over the past couple of months. They've noticed a pattern in your behavior. That boy over there, the one under the tree. You've shown a keen interest in any girl who developed feelings for him. And some of those girls have gone missing. How convenient for you. What's happening here is obvious. You're eliminating any girl who tries to take that boy away from you. And Sumire was your first victim.
I'm really nervous.
No,
Cause
I would never hurt anyone. I swear. I'm innocent. You have to believe me.
Save it for the judge.
It's like, I'm worried that this isn't going to lead to the S+.
He's like, cuff her, boys. And they're like, the boss of us.
He pulls out the fuzzy cuffs.
They're the only ones I can legally have.
It doesn't hurt her wrist. Okay.
On April 1st, Ryoba Aishi put a note into the locker of Sumire Satozaki. After reading this note, Sumire
Alright, so
went
this probably
to
is
the
gonna
East
take a
Third
while,
Floor
huh?
Girls' Restroom.
Might.
Alright, I'm gonna go over here then.
No, you stay here.
That was the last time anyone ever saw Sumire.
Oh man, I'm worried that this is gonna have some stuff in it.
Well, this is just... Stop looking up guides!
Never!
Stop! I swear to God!
Reported missing, police investigated Academy for clues.
I'm gonna throw you.
In the East Third Floor Girls' Restroom, they found some of Sumire's blood. Shortly before Sumire went missing, Ryoba Aishi was spotted carrying a knife and walking in the direction of the East Third Floor Girls' Restroom.
Incriminating.
Later, she was seen carrying a large garbage bag towards the school incinerator. All of this information came from Ui Tunisu, a student at Academy.
iTunes.
What's your
Ui Tenisu. iTunes.
who was interviewed by the police the day after Sumire's disappearance. It's obvious what happened to Sumire. Ryoba Aishi killed her in the bathroom with a knife, stuffed her in a garbage bag, and carried her to the incinerator, where she burned all of the evidence. Do you deny any of this, Ryoba Aishi?
Yes.
I did not kill Sumire Saitozaki. It's
so-
true that I put a note in her locker and spoke with her in the bathroom, but I simply wanted to discuss a personal matter with her. Nothing more.
What about the knife?
I noticed that one of the knives in the home economics room was missing. It turned out that someone had brought the knife to the cooking club by mistake. So, I simply took it from the cooking club and put it back in its rightful place.
So far, so good.
And the garbage bag. How do you explain that?
Dude, I was just
I
cleaning up.
love my school. I can't stand to see trash and garbage piling up everywhere. I do my part to keep the school clean, just like everyone else does.
You always have a convenient explanation for everything, don't you?
Listen, guy, don't say that in court. That makes it sound like you're biased against this person, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, he would probably have been thrown off the stand for just saying that.
I think so, yeah.
Do you really think anyone in this courtroom is going to believe your obvious lies?
Judge is like, I believe them.
I believe it. Give me a bento box. Who gets that reference?
Mr. Journalist, there are a number of problems with your theory. First of all, you're accusing me of murder, but you don't actually have any proof that Sumire is dead. She is still considered missing, after all. I think she simply ran away because of the stress of studying at an elite school. I pray that she is alive and well and will return to us one day. You think I killed Sumire because of 3 facts. I spoke to her, I held a knife, and I burned some trash. However, none of these things are grounds for suspicion. Every day at school, dozens of students talk to each other, touch objects that could be used as weapons, and carry garbage bags to the incinerator.
She's not wrong.
Yeah, I mean, so far.
And literally the first piece of evidence that started it was that there was blood in the girl's bathroom. It's the
She could have just sneezed real hard on her period.
We are little ketchup packets after all.
There was nothing
a dude.
unusual or suspicious about my behavior. You know, I think I finally figured out what's going on here, Mr. Journalist. Your apprentice, Sonoko Sakanoe, became a celebrity after she stopped a killer. You're desperate to pin a crime on me because you want to be a celebrity too.
I feel like she should have a lawyer.
No,
like
she's
lawyer stuff to say.
No, she's smart.
The only reason that any of us are in this courtroom today is because you're deeply insecure that your apprentice has accomplished more than you.
Murmur, murmur.
Rabble, rabble, rabble.
Rabba, rabba. Rada, rada.
Oh.
Order! Order in the court!
Now, what is that bento box?
I'm still waiting on that triple-decker bento box.
It's true that there is no smoking gun evidence linking you directly to a murder.
Oh, why are we here then?
I kind of wish that, like, in the window you could see his Yandere chick. He's, like, pressed up against it, staring at him.
It's like every time it, like, even slightly shows the judge, you see a woman, like, slowly peeking over the thing.
It, like, resets each time.
However, with that said, over the past 11 weeks, you have demonstrated behavior that is suspicious, if not outright incriminating.
How?
How?
How
Your classmates have testified that you've been stalking a certain boy at school.
We all stalk certain boys at school.
Okay, so maybe I left some papers on his desk and I left presents.
Can you hold the mic? I gotta readjust.
Okay, man.
I'm trying my hardest.
Okay, but yes, maybe I've left some gifts and I made some poems for him, but I wasn't stalking him.
I mean, I stood outside of his window holding a boombox over my head, but like...
Baby, come back!
Oh man, would that song have existed by now?
I don't know.
Following him when he goes shopping, following him when he walks home.
Okay, I will say that, like, at the end of every day, it does say that we... Stop it!
I was just moving it towards me.
It does say that we do that, so I can't really defend that.
Yeah.
By all accounts, you're absolutely obsessed with this boy. Furthermore, every time a girl begins to show signs of interest in him, something always happens that removes the girl from his life. You can't possibly expect anyone to believe that these facts are mere coincidence. Clearly, you are sabotaging the boy's love life in order to keep him single. And who else had a crush on that boy? That's right. Sumire Saitozaki.
You can't prove that.
She didn't tell anyone. How'd you know that?
Yeah, it was a rumor, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You've been eliminating every girl who comes between you and that boy. And Sumire was your first victim.
Prove it.
I have the nunchucks to prove it. I got the nunchucks and lube.
Order! I said order!
This gavel doubles as a boomerang.
Let's go over
Finally
the
get to see the judge up close.
Yeah, that is...
Quite unfortunate for you, sir.
That's your face? Alright.
Confessed to Senpai but was rejected by him. She has nothing to do with...
Ryoba's senpai.
At this point in time. Was burned to death. As far as anyone knows, she just mysteriously vanished one day. It was crushed to death. Just mysteriously vanished one day. It was poisoned to death.
Poisoned to death? That's stupid.
This is just mysteriously vanished one day.
So...
Drowned. Considered an accident. Electrocuted. Mysteriously vanished. Expelled. Not involved. Bullied and withdrew from school. Not involved in... Wait. Is not suspected. A relationship with someone other than Senpai. She is currently in a happy relationship with the boy. Made friends with me. She testified in court that I'm a good person and would never commit murder. After that girl's disappearance, the police were called to Academy a total of 1 time. Police discovered a total of 1 corpses at Academy. I made 87 friends. My reputation at school is 100. My classmates witnessed me doing something suspicious 5 times. My classmates witnessed me carrying dangerous weapons a total of 0 times. They noticed me walking around in blood-stained clothes 0 times. 0 students testified that they witnessed me committing murder.
Taking all of the facts into consideration, it is clear, beyond any shadow of a doubt, that Ryoba Aishi is innocent of all charges.
It does the Phoenix right, like, not guilty.
Man, I hope. We did it!
You are a true yandere. Everyone loves you, and nobody has a reason to suspect you might be a killer. You are a true yandere.
A true
You're
yandere.
making that fucking evil-ass face. I wish your face, like, twisted into the Grinch smile.
It's what it looks like it's doing.
Jesus H.F. Christ.
But I want to thank Micheal Brody for telling us that we were being stupid in the first 2 weeks. We wouldn't have gotten to this point without you. Thank you so, so much, and I hope that you're still watching our content.
Please.
Please. Okay, but let's move on.
What she's doing, though, that's definitely a Phoenix Wright thing, because I love it in court or animes when people are, like, 5 feet away, and they're like, yes, no one suspects me.
You're a mean one.
It's like in Dr. Stone.
Yeah.
When that one dude is literally standing there and he's like, yes, and after we get married, she'll have
murder her.
Like, he literally just says it out loud and everyone hears him.
Not everyone, just one dude, but he is saying it out loud.
In front of everyone, and no one acknowledges it. They're like, oh, that's a weird thing to say, but like...
Oh, man, that's fine and dandy, I guess. But
oh, no.
Oh, no.
A murderous schoolgirl who kills in the name of love. It was a novel concept. Newspapers
Don't you get concept for a
realized it
novel?
would get sales.
Stop.
TV stations realized it would boost ratings. It didn't take long for the news of my murder trial to spread across the entire nation. I've never seen an event get that much coverage before. It was a real media circus. And now, everyone in the country knows my name and face. Even worse, they all know how I feel about my senpai. Oh, this is my worst nightmare. I didn't want him to learn about me like this. I wanted our first meeting to be special. Perfect. Exactly like in my dreams.
Is this why she kidnaps him?
Yeah, I guess so, man.
Just sheer panic?
It's like, it's that scene in Robots when the one dude, like, knocks out the other guy because he just panics.
like my mother.
But now, that can never happen. He'll never be able to see me as a cute underclassman who has a crush on him. He'll only be able to see me as that girl who was accused of murder on national TV. If I confess my love to him now, I doubt he'll want anything to do with me.
You don't know that.
Even though I was declared innocent, there will always be doubts in his mind.
Listen, I don't think he's that bright.
That stupid journalist ruined absolutely everything. There's nothing I want more than to rip his heart out and shove it down his throat. But spilling any blood right now would only attract more attention. There are too many eyes on me right now. I have to lay low for a while. Revenge isn't an option at this point in time. But I'll never forget what that man did. I won't be able to have a romantic confession underneath a cherry tree. But this isn't over yet. I still have one option remaining. My last resort.
Do I get to do it?
It's unfortunate that things turned out like this, but I was left with no other choice. I would have been crushed if he rejected me. So, I had to take away the option. Our relationship might be awkward for a little while, but we'll get through it together. After all, I know all of his likes and dislikes. I'm sure he'll warm up to me soon. There's a part of me that wonders, what was the point of all the hard work I just did if I was just going to kidnap him in the end? But, despite the way things turned out, I don't think the past 11 weeks were a waste at all. I learned so many new things and gained so many new skills. I'm sure I'll be able to find a way to put all of my knowledge and talents to good use. And one day, I can pass down everything I know to my son or daughter.
Specifically a yandere giggle.
There's still so much to look forward to.
This entire episode was just a cutscene.
Yeah.
Oh, look, sparkles.
Okay, so we're going to skip past the credits and see if there's anything past it.
Okay, do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
Senpai, I'm back from the store. I made sure to buy all of your favorite... Senpai? Senpai! No! This can't be happening. Senpai! Where are you? Oh, no. Why would you leave me? I thought we were making progress. I thought you were finally starting to... Oh, wait. What? A letter? Dear Ryoba Aishi, we have taken your senpai out for some fresh air. We have no intention of harming him. We will return him to you, but first, you must pass a test. Come to the row of abandoned warehouses outside of town. We will be in warehouse 7-9. Bring whatever you want with you, but come alone. You have 1 hour. Signed, Saisho Psycho, CEO and founder of Psycho Corp.
Oh no!
Buy the DLC, stupid.
Dumbass.
Oh. What? World War II begins.
The United States of America invades the Japanese islands. President World War II ends. He becomes very active in helping to rebuild post-war Japan. Saisho Psycho decides that the best way to help his country is with his engineering knowledge. He starts an electronics repair shop, starts a company named Psycho Corp, invents Japan's first tape recorder. Her grandmother finds her senpai. What? Shut up. Buys a house in a small town near Tokyo. Mother is born. This is just the whole timeline.
Yeah?
Because it's like, I know on the Reddit, like, everyone was always asking Yandere Dev, like, when did stuff happen? Just like a bunch of family-related stuff that's related to the Psychos and the Ashis and stuff.
Wait, Ryoba has a sister?
Wait, what?
Ryoba has a sister.
Oh, right, because Yandere Dev wants to leave it open for Ayana to have a cousin. Said son is born, releases the world's first compact disc player, orders the construction of a post-high school academy near names it the renovates numerous houses for free, including their own centurion appointed headmaster. This is a lot of information that's just kind of slowly scrolling by. Eliminates every girl who seeks a relationship. Manufactures handheld electronic gaming devices. Investigates journalists accused. Stands trial. Declared innocent. But loses all credibility. Kidnaps her senpai. Is abducted. Marries her senpai. Mysteriously disappears. Psycho Corp begins manufacturing video game consoles. Her sister finds her senpai. Eliminates every girl who seeks a relationship. She marries her senpai. Observes her entering the office of Psycho Corp. Whatever his name.
Really?
I'm sorry, I'm bad with these names. A woman falls in love with the investigative journalist who accuses her. Oh, wait, what? Oh no, they're gone. Okay, That's not cool. Did you read that?
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, cool. So as of 2022, Saisho Psycho is dead.
Yeah.
At 94 years of age. Jesus Christ.
Finds her senpai. But that's weird.
Are we gonna actually go to the warehouse, or is this like gonna be a DLC kind of thing? Oh, it is. Okay, cool.
I don't think it's gonna be a DLC sort of thing. I think it's just gonna be like, we'll find out in the main game if Yandere Dev ever manages to finish it.
Okay. Wait, press enter, see if there's anything new on the home screen. No. Okay then. Cool.
Nope, all good. But
Okay.
that was so much stuff.
That was very telling.
I'm gonna look at all of that when I'm editing the video. If I have anything else to say about that,
You're gonna edit it while I'm asleep, and you're gonna slap me on the leg and be like, Cody!
Cody, you gotta look at this shit!
And I'm just like,
And then you're gonna just grab my face and then pull me into a cuddle, and then I won't be able to break free of your iron grip. But
I don't have an iron grip when I sleep.
yes, you do.
Oh, I do?
Yes,
With
you
my
do.
big gorilla fist. Yeah, I'm upset that now you think I have gorilla hands.
But we should probably end the episode. This is like getting
do
on
the
to 30 minutes.
Do the outro.
No, it's your turn. I did the outro last time.
Ladies and gentlemen, that has been Yandere Simulator 1989 mode.
I'm panicking.
If you enjoyed that, make sure to check out the other shit on our channel. Why? Fuck you, that's why. This entire episode was one long cutscene. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
Good night.